Heyo, it's your friendly neighborhood Minecrafter No Cones, and in today's episode we're going to finish up that blaze farm I was talking to you guys about. As you can see, I already have my gear back and I've been doing some mining, so I've got a good bit of resources now, so let's get to work on that blaze farm. So we actually need to head out to the minigame area because I heard that that's where the new sand quarry is, and I'm gonna need some glass for this. So let's head out here to the minigame area. Hopefully it's over this way. Nope. I know it's over near where the squid farm is. I wonder if there's a regen beacon here. Alright, squid farm is this way. Let's see if we can figure out where people have been mining sand. Oh, it's all lit up over there. Huh. Wonder what that's for. Alright, I see some nether brick fences coming into view here, so I'm gonna guess that's probably where the sand quarry is. Looks like we got some mobs spawning in. Yeah, I think we can take sand from here. Question is, should I use my shovel or should I just use torches? I find that using the shovel is more fun. So I'm gonna grab some sand here, turn it into glass, and then we're gonna get to building. I guess I should probably get some ink while I'm out here since I'm gonna be making black glass as well. Grab a couple stacks. I noticed this portal over here and I'm not exactly sure where it's linked up to. So let's see where this takes us. Ah! Alright, this is Scalper's tunnel. So I guess that hasn't been linked up to anything else yet. So we got all our redstone stuff in now, and the farm should be functional. I haven't removed the cobble yet around the blaze spawner, but the all the slime blocks are moving. Let's wait a second here so you can see it running. So slime blocks come into the center, and then that center one goes in and out to move the blaze. That block is actually a ghost block. It's not separated. It just appears like it is. Now I need to get a crusher in here so that we can soften the blaze, and probably going to have to hide that redstone down underneath because there's not really any room in here to do it. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've got the crusher installed now. This is so that the blaze get down to low enough level so that we can kill them with a splash potion of harming. This button right here is what actually pushes this back piston in and crushes them. It has another etho hopper timer underneath so that it pushes the block into their head for enough time so that it brings their hearts down, but it doesn't kill them fully. This is just a block so that you can keep the new blaze from coming in. That way you don't get them mixed up. This right here is called a magic button. If you search on YouTube, Minecraft magic button, there's different variations of it. This one, I believe, is made by Mumbo Jumbo, and this is what controls the farm. So this indicator light shows that the farm is running right now, and if I push this button, it will turn it off. And that doesn't keep the blaze from spawning, but it turns the pistons off, and they don't get pushed down into the center here. So let's just push that to turn it back on again. Light comes on, indicating that the farm's turned on. And let's go ahead and run our first test. Looks like we've got about 100 blaze in here now. And the first thing we need to do is close it off so that no new ones get in, and then we're going to crush these guys. And like I said before, this block is just crushing them down so that we can kill them with this splash potion. You see I've got a looting sword in my first slot there, so we're going to switch to that as soon as we throw the splash potion. And we got 3 stacks. I just got finished showing off the blaze farm to YTimmyY, and I noticed that he wasn't wearing any boots. He had the rest of his armor on, but he was sans boots. So I offered to give him some boots, and in return he has given us a gift and left it at our base. So let's see what we've got. Alright, it should be this chest right here. Oh, that is quite a bit of stuff there. I got a few diamonds and some other stuff. Oh, this is actually named Thank You. And then Power 4 book. Nice. You are more than welcome for the boots, sir. We've got some more work to be done at the Blaze Farm, so let's get back over there. Now that the Blaze Farm is mostly complete, I'm not sure if I talked about this before, but the The half slabs that you see here are to keep the light out from the spawner because the spawner is affected by light levels. I also put this little platform in right here just as like a little viewing platform, so if you want to AFK here you could actually watch the blaze spawn since it's in range. And I changed up these stairs a little bit so they're a little bit more tidy now, and I think they're looking pretty good. We're getting lots of blaze rods from this, and we're going to start putting those to good use real soon here. We're going to build a super smelter, and we're going to put it right in this wall. There's just enough space for the design I'm using, and that would be JL2579's latest ultra furnace that he just came out with. I've already gathered all the resources for the project. As you can see, there's a lot of hoppers, and that really hurt in the iron department. Luckily I had a good bit, but because we don't have an iron farm yet, this is all like naturally gathered. We also have a good bit of blaze rods. We still have some yet to go because we're going to need more than a double chest worth just to get the super smelter working. So I'm going to get to work on building that, and I'll give you progress updates along the way. Alright, so I started putting in the front here, and I cleared out a space behind, and then built a little bit of a box around it just to try and cut down on the amount of nuisance from the ghasts and blaze and whatnot. So hopefully we'll be able to build in relative peace. I'm going to start working on the redstone now, and I'll come back with you in a minute. We've got our redstone stuff in here now. This is the majority of what's going on. This is the front end of the beast that we're building, and as you can see, everything's really compact, and there's all kinds of stuff in here going on that I really don't understand. But JL did a good job with his tutorials, so it was pretty easy to follow along and get everything installed. You can see that I changed the room out to stone brick. I don't know what I was thinking before with the netherrack, but it's gas proof now, so if anybody's running around in the nether and we've got some rogue gas balls, we don't have to worry about them coming in here and busting everything up. I made the room a little bit bigger, so we've got some breathing room now on both sides and the top, and that way we can move around in here and get back into the blaze farm. So I'm going to continue on with this. The rest of this should be pretty easy. It's just a bunch of furnaces and a bunch of hoppers. So those are going to extend back here, and I believe it's 48 furnaces in total. So I'm going to get those put in, and I'll be right back. We've got all of our tracks and all of our furnaces and all of our hoppers in place now, and I've already loaded it up with blaze rods, so you can see the little hopper minecart is running around dropping off all those blaze rods. This is the best angle to see everything, but let me see if I can show you the side. This is the line that tells the machine when it's out of fuel or when it has less than a stack of fuel. And then these are the hopper lines that take all the smelted items to the front, and there's 48 furnaces in place that's smelting the items. On the front here we've got the fuel in this side, and I'll be putting more fuel in there shortly. This is the output right here. It looks like I'm dropping some frames right now. I'm not sure if you can tell or not. This is the output right here, and then this is the input, so you just drop off whatever you want and then it will smelt away. So I'm gonna keep on putting blaze rods in here, but the super smelter is finished and open for business. So anybody that wants to come by and use the blaze farm or the super smelter, feel free to come use it, and I won't even charge you anything. How's that sound? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm really happy with actually completing a project on New Eriador. I was getting a little bummed from, digging out the ocean floor for hours at a time. So it's nice to have something on here now that I can call my own that's completed, and that's pretty much going to do it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.